All right, in this week, 5 items that you need. Well, the first one that I have in my pack is a knife to process animals. And this one in particular, you can remove the blades. So I'm going to show you all. It has a little button right here. You press the button and then you slide the blade out. And what I think I have like 5 more blades in here. That way, if I need to change blades, I don't have to sharpen anything. I just get the blades from the package and that's it. And they do come with this protected film that you can remove and you can put in the next one. But they're really easy to do and change. And honestly, they are razor sharp, and that's what you want to have. You want to have razor sharp knives when you're processing animals. So this right here is number one today, and the items that you should have in your pack, especially if you are in the business of getting your food or processing your food. So let me share with y'all, because they are having here this ones. I have to bring it inside and clean them because I was using them. So this is the one that I have in my pack, and this one's because I was processing here at home. They're still with blood and stuff, so I had to bring it inside and clean them and whatnot. Now, the second thing is have a small whetstone. I got this one years ago. Honestly, this is one of the things that I use a lot in the field. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never put a drop of water in here. This is just spitting on it and just going at it. And I use it for the knives, for these blades. Once I finish, if I'm in the field or if I run out, I can touch them and they keep things sharp. I use it for my Leatherman when I have to touch the blade on the Leatherman, because it's good. The Leatherman is really good, but the steel doesn't hold the edge for too long. So often enough I have to just touch it. Just keeping your tool sharp is something extremely important, especially if you're up there. So this is really small. It does come with a little leather sheath. I'm gonna put it here. You go look it up. I'm not gonna put any links in the description below or anything. You're more than welcome to go through my Amazon if you want to. If not, it's fine. But this is something that I have in my pack. So that is number 2. Number 3, you need an all-weather notebook, so you can write whatever's going on in the field. And of course, you need, along with that, that's why this is just one, an all-weather pen. I went with the orange because they're small, and if I drop it somewhere, it's easier to find. I get this ones here locally, but you can find it on Amazon a lot cheaper. And honestly, this is all I need. I don't need a bigger one or anything like that. I like it. I have my notes from the field in here. It really helps me quite a bit because I put the dates and everything that's going on. It's like your journal when you are up there. You discover a new trail. I have drawings in here, everything that I need to pass on. Last has his. I think this is the third one now, and I have it in I have them put away, and I'll refer to them once I finish. I literally put a sticker here, finish from what day to what day, and from time to time I have to go through it and check it out. Go to Amazon and find them. Locally I pay more, but you can find it on Amazon. That's something that I have. The fourth is surveyor's tape. I have always have a surveyor tape roll in my pack. Always. If I'm exploring a new trail, I will use surveyor's tape. If I want to mark an area that I'm working on, aka I harvest an animal and I want to mark it, around, so people will not, engage actively of taking my my animal, you guys know what I'm saying. When there's a lot of people, you want to make yourself, especially hunting situations, as visible as possible. You want to mark your animal. If you got to go and get supplies or whatever, that way they know that is yours. It's something to have. You broke down, you want to, put it in your vehicle so it's visible, signaling, and so on and so forth. Surveyor's tape, again, something that I have, something that I don't see a lot of folks having. The last thing that I want to share with y'all, and this is something that I'll be honest with y'all, it took me a little bit to finally use it. But once I started using it, once I got used to it, it has improved tremendously in the way that I do things. And that is disposable gloves. This is the bag that I keep inside. But I try to keep disposable gloves in my bag, especially when I'm dealing with animals and blood and whatnot out there. That way I can keep my hands clean, and it just helps all around. Yes, I do have wipes in my pack, and I can wipe my hands and whatnot, but it's a lot better to have just the gloves and not have everything, all of that goo on you. And but trust me on this, it's just way better when you, without getting graphic, but you clear the cavity of the animal and something ruptures, you don't get all of that in your hands. Once you finish, you just remove the gloves, and that's it. You get what I'm saying? Keep yourself as clean as possible. So those are my 5 items for this week. A knife that you can change blades. The small sharpening whetstone. The notebook, the all-weather notebook with the pen. The surveyor's tape. And finally, the disposable gloves. With that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you next week.